Dear student, today we are discussing the class 11th level chapter, and the chapter name is Property of Triangles. In this chapter, at first we are discussing some important topic one by one, and the topic is sine formula. First we are discussing the sine formula, then we are discussing the projection law. After that we are discussing the cosine formula, and then the relation between side and half angle of a triangles. After that we are discussing the area of a triangles. Now area of a triangles, and after that we are discussing the tangent formula, and in the last we are discussing the relation between circle and triangles. So these 7 topic we are discussing today. One by one we are discussing the topic. First we are discussing the sine formula. At first we are discussing the sine rules. So sine rule, ABC, and this is the B, this is the C, and this is the A. A by sine A, B by sine B, C by sine C. So in the first rule says that if a right angle triangle ABC, then we can say A by sine A is equal to B by sine B is equal to C by sine C, whereas A is the side of BC, that is BC is equal to A and AB is equal to C and AC is equal to B, the length of the side, and this is the angle A, this is angle A, and this is angle B, and this is the angle of C. This is the first part of sine rules. Now the second part of the sine rule is this is the second part of sine rule formula. In this part, a triangle and a circle is there, and the radius of the circle is 2r is equal to A. Then we can say this is the formula: A by sine of A is equal to B by sine of B is equal to C by sine of C is equal to 2r. This is the complete of first formula. Now we move to the next, that is a projection law. B of cos C. We are only discussing the right angle triangles about the projection law, and in the projection law, when the triangles is 90 degree, that is the right angle triangles. Then we can say A is equal to the length of AB multiplied with cos of B, and we know that the length of AB is equal to C. So this is the C times of cos of B, and C times of cos of B is equivalent to C times of cos of B plus B into cos of C. Why this we are writing? Because C is a 90 degree. That is why cos of C, that is cos of 90, is equal to 0. So this value will be 0. So this is the projection law about a right angle triangles, and many types of projection law is there. And in this section, that is in this video, we are discussing only the right angle. We are discussing only the right angle triangles and their projection law. Now move to the next part, that is a cosine formula. Now in this section, that is the cosine formula sections, we are find the value of cos of A, cos of B and cos of C, and any kind of triangle is there, and we are drawing one kind of triangles. Now cos of A is equal to B square plus C square minus of A square by twice of BC, whereas this is the B, this is the C, and this is the A, and this is the B. So AC is equal to B, BC is equal to A, and AB is equal to C. We are using here. Similarly, cos of B is equal to A square plus C square minus of B square divided with 2 into AC. And now similarly, cos of C is equal to A square plus B square minus of C square by twice of AB. This is the formula, that is the cosine formula. So cos of A is equal to this, cos of B is equal to this, and cos of C is equal to this, whereas A, B, C is given by this. So this is the complete of the third section. We move to the next, that is the relation between side and half angle of the triangles. For any kind of triangle ABC, this is the B, this is the C, and this is the A. For any kind of triangle ABC, the relation between side and half angle of a triangle is now the relation between side and half angle of a triangle in that section, any kind of triangle ABC, we are finding sine of A by 2, sine of B by 2, sine of C by 2. So in this, S minus B times of S minus C divided with B into C. Similarly, sine of B by 2 is equal to S minus A, S minus C divided with A into C. And similarly, here S minus A, S minus A, S minus B divided with AB. Whereas S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. This is the half angle formula of sine. This is the half angle formula, that is the A by 2, B by 2, C by 2 formula. Now similar type we can find cos of A by 2, tan of A by 2. And here cos of B by 2, tan of B by 2. And here cos of C by 2, tan of C by 2. That is, we can find cos of A by 2, cos of B by 2, cos of C by 2, tan of A by 2, tan of B by 2, tan of C by 2 accordingly. Now this is the complete of the fourth section. Now we are moved to the fifth section, that is the area of a triangle. For this type of triangles, delta is equal to, the area of the triangle is half into B into C into sine of A. Similarly, delta is equal to half of A into C into sine of B. Similarly, delta is equal to half of A into B multiplied with sine of C. So, in that sections, we can find the area of the triangles by using sine of A, by using sine of B, by using sine of C. This is the complete of the fifth section. Now we move to the sixth, that is the tangent formula. For any kind of triangles, the tangent formula is, first part is this one, and second part is this one, and third part is this one. The first part is tan of B minus C by 2 is equal to B minus C divided with B plus C times of cot of A by 2. And similarly, second formula is that tan of C minus A by 2 is equal to C minus A divided with C plus A multiplied with cot of B by 2. And now third is tan of A minus B by 2 is equal to A minus B divided by A plus B times of cot of C by 2. These three is a formula of tangent for any kind of triangles. So this is the complete of the 6. Now we move to the last section of the day. The relation between the circle and the triangle. There are two types of triangles and circle is there. The circle outside of the triangles. Then the R is equal to ABC divided by 4 delta. Whereas ABC is the side of the triangles and delta is the area of the triangles. And similarly, R is equal to A by 2 times of sine of A. Similarly, R is equal to B by 2 times of sine B. Similarly, R is equal to C by 2 times of sine C. This is the only when the circle is outside of the triangles. If the circle is inner circle, then R is equal to delta by S, whereas delta is the area of the circle and S is the A plus B plus C by 2. There is a semi-perimeter. Whereas ABC is a side, there is a AB represent C, BC represent A and CA represent B side. Similarly, R is equal to 4 times of R into sine of A by 2 into sine of B by 2 into sine of C by 2. Whereas AB is equal to C, BC is equal to A and CA is equal to B. This is the complete of the today's sections. Hope that this discussion and the formula will help you to understand this chapter when you practicing this chapter in future. And this video extend your knowledge about this chapter.